SPM Sports KE.
Good afternoon. My name is Sseninde, the Women's Football Development Manager at CECAFA, and I'm excited and humbled to have all of you here with us, and just shows how much women's football has grown in our region, and we cannot do it alone, and we just thank all the media for being able to give the coverage to women's football. And this tournament doesn't represent only teams qualifying to go up to the higher standard, but it represents young girls who have always worked hard, who have dreamt of big dreams, and them having the platform to be here. I think it shows how far we've come, and it also shows how much women have fought to be able to have not only just women in this room, but also to have men journalists coming to cover women's football. So we thank you so much for that. This competition is more than just the women earning a trophy in the end, but it's also going to raise the new generation of women footballers who hopefully one day be nominated as the best in the FIFA competitions. And it's also representing women who, if they don't succeed as professional footballers, hopefully they will be the next journalists covering women's football, the next medics who will be covering women's football. So hopefully this competition can just improve more than players, and it's not about just the trophies, but about developing the talent that we have in the region. We have seen the rise of players who were not known before, but now players in our region are household names. We talk of CAF, we talk of so many players from the teams that have come here. So that only shows the growth that has happened. Last year in this competition, we had 8 teams, and this time we have 9 teams with the introduction of Denden from Eritrea. And again, that shows that women's football has been covered from different corners of our region. So this is going to be exciting. These women are here to get the platform, and they are here to be seen. They are here to go to the biggest standard. I know most times teams and players think of going to Europe as the biggest thing that exists. But for me, I say, in our region, we need to have the professional football so that we can retain all the talent. And if anything, we can attract the talent from Europe to come and play from here. And we've seen it with different clubs, the way they are behaving. We see JKT now, they have a bus, they have facilities that are specifically for women's football. And all the teams have been able to come here. So I think that already shows the growth that we have in this region. And also the number of women taking part in the competition. Each team having more than 26 players who wanted to be here, but having the 26 times 9 teams, those are already women who are going to take our region forward. So I continue to ask all of us to cover these women as individuals and also as teams so that we can push our region forward. It's about this region. We don't want UEFA to be better than us. We don't want any other region to be better than us. It has to be CECAFA that will go forward. It has to be CECAFA competitions and the CECAFA women's football development in all departments that we take our region forward. So, and also we have our platforms for women. We are hoping that you give us support because, of course, with women, you see, we start from scratch. But with your support, to support us online, you go follow our pages as CECAFA Women and CECAFA as an organization on YouTube, on Instagram, so that you can be able to share the content out there, because it's about the eyes that are on this organization, CECAFA Women. So hopefully we are covering this competition, but we use it to develop women's football as a whole. That's what I can say. Thank you so much.
The good of our women development in our region. You will be with us during 10 days, and I'm sure the cooperation will be full between us, and we'll be available every time to give you all information that you need. And here I take this opportunity to inform you. If there is some Tanzanian people, you can ask even in Swahili, because I'm speaking both language, French, Swahili, English, Arabic. I'm okay. we'll give you full information about this tournament. And now this is our fourth edition to participate to the CAF Women Champions League. Now we see we are improving. We saw a good team before last year, JKT. They went far in Ivory Coast. Even they succeeded to beat strong teams. And last year, it was unlucky for CBE because they had good teams, but at the last minute, some players they got transferred from outside. That's the reason we didn't have a strong team. But I hope that this year we'll have a good representative for this tournament. And also I take this opportunity to thank our good cooperation between CECAFA and Football Kenya Federation. We have best venues here. You see Kenya now, they concluded successfully the CHAN, and we have good venue with the Nyayo Stadium, and we'll use also Ulinzi Complex. Means our tournament will take place in good condition, and even teams, they are very happy with the hotels. About accommodation, they are very happy. It's a good standard, high standard, like AFCON standard, CHAN standard. And also I was impressed by referees this morning in our hotel. They told us, this is our first time to be accommodated well in good condition. That's the reason I take this opportunity to thank FKF for their full cooperation, and I hope we shall organize a good tournament and hand to hand from the beginning till the end of this tournament. Okay, we thank you. Now the floor is open, but now
SPM Sports KE.